One. Hi, everybody. This is James, and I'm here today with Bryan and Andrea. And this is another episode of Florida Lifestyle Group podcast. I hope you guys out there staying positive and staying motivated. And we are Florida, and this is our lifestyle. Now, hi, guys. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
You doing great? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing great as well. Me and my wife had a great day yesterday. She rested up today because she works overnight. So I just decided to do a little podcast episode and have you guys come over here and express yourself and show the world who we are as lifestylers, especially in the state of Florida.
There's a lot of it in Florida.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's why I started the cultural group for all of us.
Yeah.
You know, this group is something that represents us all as one, as a unity. So I'm glad that you guys are here to express what you got to say. So how did you guys get in the lifestyle? How did you meet each other? Are you Florida natives? All those good questions. Let us know a little bit.
Okay. So we've been married now for 13, almost 14 years. And we originally met on the old school plentyoffish.com. So, this is both our second marriages.
Okay.
So, he wants to say he's innocent, but he's never been innocent.
Totally innocent.
And so when we started dating and everything, I was like, this is my second marriage. I'm not playing around. And so I laid it online. I told him, I said, listen, we're about 3 months into dating.
Not even that long. Maybe a month. Maybe a month.
Oh, man.
And I called him up on the phone on my way home one day. And I'm like, hey, yeah, so I just want to let you know that I'm bi. All right, great. Have a good night. Bye. And I thought, oh God, this guy is either never going to call me again, or 10 minutes later, he calls
He's going to call back.
And he goes, there's a thing, it's called swinging. And I'm like, oh, really? There is? So that's basically how it got started. And I pretty much let him set the rules and anything like that. And, I had my rules, but we started out very soft swap, very, it was going to be bi, girl, with the little guys in there. But
yeah, how long did that last?
Our first couple, second couple. And it was the second couple, they kind of like broke a rule, and he looked at me, he's like, I'm like, what are you doing?
Right. So Bryan, were you a previous lifestyler before this relationship?
No, not even close.
Okay, so I heard you mentioned it was called swinging. So what made the awareness of the culture to you?
I just started Googling like bisexual women and how to get it together. And we lived in Southeast Missouri at the time. And and a club in Memphis called Club Genesis. I don't think it's been there for years now, but that came up. And I was like, and I started reading about that, and I'm like, hey. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been in the swinger lifestyle with my wife now for 13 years. I started in my early 20s when I was like 25. I'm in my late 30s right now. So when I started, it was like Craigslist stuff. We searched on Craigslist, casual encounters, So,
oh wow.
Yeah.
You guys are still alive. Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that guy. Yeah, so I survived those days, and here we are today.
Yeah.
13 years later. So how long has it been in the lifestyle for you guys again?
13 years.
No.
13 years
15,
as well?
15.
15 in the lifestyle, married 13.
Yeah.
So. Okay, that's great. That's great. Now, what can you say that how can I put this? What can you say is like the most gratifying thing about being in the lifestyle? That's a better way to say it. Yeah.
Well, it definitely, there's never a dull moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
It brings us a lot closer.
Yeah.
And what ways and what perspectives? Now, this is great because I want relationships to understand and show how this works.
I mean, there's no secrets or boundaries between us. I mean, after she's watched you have sex with however many other women, it's like there's nothing you can't tell her. Why should I hide anything from her? She knows everything. So,
right. And then that brings open aspects from things that are even smaller and minute, you know?
right.
Yes. Because people could learn even outside of the lifestyle from this community and how we actually approach things on that level of openness and communication and not having to withhold yourself and have strongholds of being yourself, you know? And because hidden secrets don't build a community, you know?
Right.
Especially if you're a partnership and you're trying to swing, you know, definitely you want to communicate what I like, how I like it, what I'm interested in, what you're interested in. And these things right here helps people get an understanding, and understanding brings solutions to however you guys decide to do it. Because there's no right or wrong way if you guys
Right.
both agree.
Exactly.
And it's even like, so it breaks up the monotony because, you know, especially having kids, you wake up, take care of the kids, you go to work, then you come home, you wake up, take care of the kids, come home, and it just becomes a day after day after day. My kids are grown, so I don't have to worry about the kids thing no more, but I wake up, go to work, come home, wake up, go to work, come home. And sometimes you even forget to kiss your husband when you walk through the door.
Yeah, we at that age. We at that age right
now. You always remember to pet the dog, but
yeah, we got 3 little ones, man, and our oldest just getting into middle school. So yeah, we at that age. It's like go, go, go.
Yeah.
And you know, we're at that age, you know, us humans, we're mommy crazy. You know, dad could be the greatest in the world, but we still mommy crazy. It's like mommy, 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 mommy. I'd be like,
but
no,
this is
daddy.
something that
They'd
you
be
have
like,
to break
what?
away from. Yeah. This is something you got to break away from your everyday life and go and do as a couple.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then you guys communicate afterwards, which brings you even closer together, whether you guys did anything or not, or you guys just saw something that was like, oh, did you see that girl at the side of the pool? She squirted everywhere. Can I say that on the podcast?
Yeah. Go ahead. That's what this podcast is about. It's about the lifestyle and everything that comes with it.
It gives you something to talk about. It gives you like a good energy. And if nothing else, it gives you things to think about the rest of the week.
Yeah, and then sometimes it brings new ideas to your bedroom or different ways. Cause like I see, I'm a real open guy. So like we're full swap, stag vixen. And sometimes guys are like do things to her that I see is good. And I'm like, okay, I see she likes this and I see she likes that, or she might see the same and vice versa. So it helps, you know, us understand each other bodies more because people change over years, especially when you be together as long as you guys have and we have. We've been together for like 20 years. So it's like a lot of changes. You know, and I'm talking about childhood. So it's like a lot of changes, you know. So it's you get to learn your partner more, what makes them tick, what make them laugh, all that good stuff. And that's is very important. It is. It is. It's very important. So, with what's do you guys go to like many resorts around in Florida? And if you do, what's your favorite resort?
Well, before we bring the favorite one,
before you answer that question, that's what I was getting to. I forgot it swept my head in a second. Because I do these, I don't really script them out. I like things to flow, so I don't really write the questions. You know, I'm like a freestyle guy that flows. I used to do music freestyle and stuff back in the day.
It's like anything else. You can't plan an orgy. It just
happens. You
happens.
want it to be organic. I want this show to be as organic and authentic as possible. So excuse me sometimes if I stumble upon different things because it's not scripted. It's from the heart. Because I really care about the lifestyle and I care about you guys just as much as I care about myself into the lifestyle. Yep. But yeah, yesterday we went to a place called Eden RV Resort. Are you guys familiar with that in Hudson?
I've heard of it, but we've never been there.
Yeah, it's older crowd like Paradise Lakes. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it was real nice because it was so hot. I was like, man, let's go swim naked. Like,
yeah,
we had time alone with no children. I was like, yo, let's swim naked. It's not a lifestyle resort; it's more nudist, but at least you could still. That's the beauty of the lifestyle too, as well, for individuals that's watching that's not in a lifestyle culture. Man, you don't have to be pushy and do nothing. You could be a nudist.
Yeah.
That's just like to sit around naked because it's hot in Florida.
And then that's why most people are in the lifestyle. Like, what clothes? No.
You know, it felt so good. I was in the water naked.
Yeah.
She was in the water naked and we just sitting relaxing. Like, yeah. Feels free.
Yeah, exactly.
So what would be your favorite resorts?
Our favorite resort is, of course, we go to there a lot. It's Secrets.
Okay.
Secrets Hideaway.
Yeah.
So we have been to other ones, but
place to be. That's Disneyland.
Yeah. Adult Disney. That's what I always call it.
Yeah. I can't deny it. Every time somebody says it, I'm like, yeah. Because when I went there, I literally had to force myself to go to sleep.
Yeah. And I always say, you got to try Splash Mountain.
What is Splash Mountain?
You know.
What is that?
The squirting.
Oh yeah.
The reference to squirting.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking
you gotta stay out of the splash zone.
The Mocha Splash thing that they have. What is it called? Splash Mocha. It's a festival.
Oh yeah, in Orlando. Yeah.
What is it called? The Mocha.
They have parties.
Oh.
Yeah, one of them mocha stuff. I'm not too trendy with the I'm trying to keep up with the parties. It'd be so many popping up on my timeline.
Yeah.
I feel like an old man, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch up one day when I'm done adulting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I'm podcasting. Yeah. But I'm glad you guys have actually fucking came and joined and talking to us on this podcast. You know, you could see my wife on the Secrets Hideaway. We actually did an interview with them guys.
With Jess and Jordan,
yeah, I don't know if you guys checked it out or not, but it's for the Lifestyle Group podcast. Yeah,
I actually follow Jess and Jordan's podcast too. So.
Yeah, I do too, and I try to share it when I catch it because it's great information. Now, what would be some good information that you guys learned that's helpful to you since you've been in this lifestyle? Like if somebody was like for us viewers that's watching right now, like what'd be good to help people to give them, because we want to help them. We want to help people in their journey if they're going through anything. Like let's say they're going through a disagreement. How do you guys work through it within the lifestyle? Like let's say any type of disagreement. Let's say I like the most common team player. How do you handle a team player situation when one is attracted to one, but the other is not attracted, and you guys want to play? How do you guys handle that situation?
Well, if one of us isn't attracted, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. There's no taking one to the team. It's both of us or neither of us, and we both have to be into it or it's not going to happen.
Yeah. And we've had conversations, and you sit there and you just go like, okay, I hate to say anything that we would do because then somebody like, oh, she said she's going to the bathroom. That means that she doesn't like us. But no, there's things that your spouse knows.
When you've been doing it so long, you pick up on cues from the other one. Like, okay, this isn't happening. So you're able to pick up on the cues and
Yeah.
So
correct. Correct.
And
because
in the beginning, we had cues. You know, we had cues where I would just like yank on his shirt like a specific way or something like that. You know, but now we've been doing it for so long that, you know, he knows. And don't get me wrong, there has been times that we both did not send the right signal, and we walked downstairs with somebody, and we both got done. And I was like, I wasn't. She was okay, and he wasn't terrible, but I wasn't thinking. He's like, I was no. I was like, oh, yeah, I read that wrong. Maybe I should have done one less shot.
Correct. Yeah, I used to be more in the beginning because you know we was hot and all feisty, and we have our spurts to take one for the team. But overall, is definitely that's how you get the best experience from the advice you gave.
Yeah.
The advice you guys gave, that's the best experience because we had our best experiences when we both had mutual attraction. You know, sometimes it's not always physical too. Sometimes it be personality. Like the personalities vibe so good because I had playtime with people who I didn't feel like was the most attractive in my opinion.
Right.
But they was attractive personality wise. And me and my wife will have a play session with them and it's going awesome. Like some carefree high. Like you just in the moment, not worrying about nothing. Everybody's laughing and joking and having fun.
Yeah, the personality is always what sells it. We've done couples that were like, oh my God, they're way above our pay grade. There's no way. And then we get in there and we're like, yeah. And then you got a pillow princess and he just barely moves. And you're like, oh, well, that was, I could have done better with the vibrator, but okay.
I've been there before. Yeah, when you've been in it for a while, you run into all kinds of situations.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like the most common, Bryan, with males. How would you explain how males should handle it mentally when they have failure sometimes?
I mean, it's hard, especially when you're first starting out, but it happens. I mean, you drink too much, you get in a bad situation. I mean, at our age, you get a cramp, you get
the damn cramps.
And it's up to us to read that too. I know there was one time we were with this one and he'd get there and then it'd go away, but it was like 102 degrees in the room because it's Florida at Secrets.
Yeah. Yes.
And so I'm like, you're hot, aren't you? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I got you. And they had the over the door thing. And so all the condo owners
over the door air conditioning unit. So when you open the door, it starts blowing.
I just want all the condo unit people to know that is the best invention ever, and they all need to install one in every single room. Yeah, I just want to throw that out there. That is the best invention ever.
Take note, guys. Take note.
So I slid his chair over underneath that door, cracked the door, the air blew directly on him. He's like, oh. And guess what? We finished it.
Yeah, guys, don't be discouraged.
No.
Never, because that's part of the lifestyle. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. It just happens. You know, I done had my times. Sometimes it's gonna happen, dude, at your best moments. Your wife is really having fun. It's a other hot couple in the room. Y'all all spiced up, and you the only one that's just like, wake up. Wake up. Wait, and your wife looking at you like, come on, babe, come on. You like, I can't wake up. I know when I go home, I'm gonna be all awake. So weird. You leave the spot, then you go like, oh man, what the hell you were?
Are you gonna tell your secret weapon though?
No.
He uses Roman. He always takes a Roman right before.
What is that?
It's basically it's generic Viagra.
Yeah, so it's like Blue Chew.
Yeah.
I used to take, man, one thing I stopped taking back in the days is the gas station pills.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
These aren't that strong. They're just enough to get the edge off.
Yeah, they give you a major headache. The gas station pills, It seemed like they give you a lot of headache with the aftermath.
Yeah.
Like your days after, you be good during it, but it's just so much like they had this one I don't even know the damn name, and I'm glad I don't, because I'm not about to say nothing positive, and I want to be positive. But it was good, but it just gave me a headache after, like a big headache, because it was so much packed into it. But what is this one you're talking about? It's called Roman, correct?
Yeah, it's row.com is where you get it from. I mean, it's basically Blue Chew or hymns, like all.
It's row. I seen that one the other day. I was looking it up.
And they're just enough that they don't keep it. Like, he's taken a battery before from one of the parties we went to.
It was a Cialis.
Oh, Cialis. I always say
we went to a party
I know. I said the same thing.
Years ago.
I know what you mean.
We went to this party. We got there. The crowd was all like at least twice our age. And we had driven like 3 hours to get there. This is before we moved to Florida. And so like things get started. And of course, there's like no attraction to anything at all there. And nothing's happening at all for me. And one of the guys.
Sorry to interrupt. So is this your first Florida experience?
Third.
Okay, this is y'all third Florida experience.
No, this was before this one was before we came to Florida, like years ago.
Okay.
We did it in Missouri.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so one of the guys says, "Here, have a Cialis." So I take it, and still nothing's happening. And they finish up, and everything's done, and we're getting ready to leave, and it kicks in. And Cialis is the one that like keeps you ready to go anytime for like, it says 24 hours.
Okay.
It was like a freaking week.
At least. Every time the wind blew, he's like, "Babe," I'm like, "Oh, and again? I need ice down there."
Hey, that's the one where she's laying there and you still poking her like, "Well, I got some more. You got one more in you."
I would say that if any woman sees her husband putting that near his mouth, just smack it as hard as you can and get it out of there, because
it's already bad enough, man. I'm like that with my wife without the Cialis. So when I do have my moments, and I be like, man, I want to spice her up real quick, and I pop one of them things, man, it goes bad. Not bad in a good way, but I'm a humping rabbit. Yeah, definitely. So how long have you guys been in Florida, and what influenced you guys to come to Florida?
We've been here almost 12 years now. If you'd ever been to Missouri, you wouldn't have to ask that.
I have not.
Everybody's like, "Why'd you go to Florida?"
So everybody who's watching from Missouri probably like, yeah, right. Yeah, I need to go to Florida.
Yeah,
come on, we need more people, man. Hey, it's a good place, got a lot of beaches. It's a vacation every day, really.
Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, there's never a day that you don't walk outside and it's like sunny. You're like, "Oh, okay, it's not that bad."
Right. So before we wrap up, are you guys looking for particular people to link with? And if so, what are you looking for in a lifestyle, so people who's watching could connect with you guys and stuff?
Well, we're full swap. So couples, single females.
Respectful people.
And I mean, it's all about like personality and connection, and like people we get along with. A lot more about personality and connection than it is. We're not looking for the hottest couple out there.
No.
We'd rather have it always starts off that way, but at the end, when you get more experience, it's like, nah. I remember the quote. I used to be confused over the quote. It used to be like, quality over quantity. And I used to be like, I was young. So I was in my 20s when I jumped in this thing. So I was like, man, no, man, we trying to have sex. And then as you get older, you understand what your older peers was talking about. And you're like, yeah, I need some quality people, because these quantity people are draining me.
Well, it's a matter of like what they consider quality. If you consider quality your outside appearance, then that's not
exactly. You're gonna run through a whole bunch of hit and miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I look at
doing
quality,
it
it's
that
on the
way.
inside, not the outside.
Right, correct. Because man, doing that, we ran through so much hit and miss. Like you'll think, like you said, you thinking they're this. Even their personalities would be like, you'd be like, oh man, no, that's not cool.
And the drama just leaks out everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I made a post that said "Make swinging fun again."
Yes.
Yes.
No drama.
No
We need
drama.
to come out with a goddamn hat,
Yeah.
like Trump did.
Yeah.
Make swinging fun again.
Yeah.
I'm tired of every time I look up at social media, there's politics. It's fucking somebody talking about somebody, what they don't like about this. Like, man, what happened with just we fucking are a small minority group of people that need to just link up, and when we link up, have a good time. It don't even have to be sex all the time, but let's leave out all the bullshit. Let's not down each other in the culture and say, oh, this person that. We need to embrace each other, and if we do see flaws, we need to help each other out. Like, yo, we do see this, maybe you know, helping. It's all because we're a minority, and as a minority, we are a super minority. It's crazy because even though we have a large number of us in Florida and all over the United States, our acceptance is very minimal. You know, it's a lot of more things we all know that's accepted way easier than two couples having an open lifestyle. It's like,
exactly.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, man. So you telling me, hold on, he could do a donkey.
Yeah.
What you guys, y'all, what? That's no.
Oh yeah. Like I was reading some of the comments on like that Bliss cruise, and they're like, oh, I hope it sinks. And I'm like, what? I'm like, we're just couples that want to be with like other couples that want to have a good time.
STD infested people, like, man, you don't know. We probably the most safe because we're doing this all the freaking fucking time.
Yeah.
And we want to live to do this.
And I know who my husband was with, and he knows who I was with. Whereas all these other couples they're trashing us. They're out doing so and so and out doing so, and the other one doesn't know.
Correct. Non-monogamous and don't even know.
And they're not getting checked because their spouse might find out.
Yep.
Right.
And it's very very disappointing to me sometimes, you know. But I don't let it affect it. I don't think about what it's not. I think about more what it is, and that's why I created Florida Lifestyle. Lifestyle group. I want to bring a positive aspect to us and really make everything positive, because you know, we're going to discuss troubles, but we're discussing how to overcome and what we're looking for solutions, and like we're just speaking life into the group as we talk, because we all are the group if we're in Florida and we're in the lifestyle, you know. And it's very important that we unify, you know, and be one, because there's 1,000 groups, but we need something that just represents us. Say, yo, this is who we are. You know what I'm saying?
And swingers are the best people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, nice people.
You can call your brother up and like, hey, my car broke down, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I got this, and this. You can call any swinger friend and like, hey, my car broke down. They're like, I got you, girl. I'll be there in 10 seconds. And they'll come pick you up and help you change your tire or whatever needs to be done.
Because we're so loving and naturally.
Yeah.
Have to be loving to have so much compersion and sharing and stuff.
And you don't have to be doing anything with them either. They don't expect anything. It's just they're a swinger friend that you knew and you've never hooked up with them. There's lots of people that really hooked up with. So it's not like.
Yes, I'm glad y'all explaining this in depth, because that's a big misconception of the culture. Like, even though we some horny people, we're not perverted.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There's a difference between liking to do something and perversely doing something. You know what I'm saying?
And I tell our newbies that all the time, because we get a lot of newbies. Everybody's like, go to Bryan and Andrea's room if you're new. They will show you the ropes. And so I always tell them, I said, first things first, the number one rule is no means no.
Right.
You don't have to do anything. You guys are welcome to watch. If the door is closed, you can watch the window. If the door is open, coming in, but make sure before you do anything at all, you ask. Always ask permission. You never just assume, you know. But consent is a huge factor in the swinging lifestyle.
Yeah.
Correct. I tell people that.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. We would never get charged with no P. Diddy party.
Nope. There's no Bill Cosby going on in our place.
especially when these are people, wives and husbands. Like a woman, definitely they want to protect their person.
Yeah.
So you definitely need to respect the no means no.
Yes.
You know, because you don't want to see somebody get disrupted about their spouse. That's like disruption of your child. You know, it's like somebody you care about, and you putting them in this environment that you're considering safe. Things may not go right. You definitely want to have everything on point, like you said. You made a good point. You guys are awesome because you're giving a good, clear view of a lot of things that people can understand within the lifestyle, and I think that's great. I think that's great. Now, do you guys have anything online that people could connect with you at? Any media?
We do. We have we do OnlyFans and a few other things like that. And it's what
triple X pinup is for the content and all that kind of stuff.
It will be in the description down below. It will be in the link in the description as well, guys.
Yeah, and then our social media for our couple, for like our lifestyle stuff, is Country Couple Bryan and Andrea on Facebook. We're on SDC, SLS, all that stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys links at below, so you guys look below, press where it say more, and check them out, because I do this for everybody, man. It's enough abundance in this world that everybody could get their shine on. So definitely check them out, show them some love, some support. They're a great couple. And before I leave out, I want to know, when you hear Florida Lifestyler, what comes to your mind?
Gosh, fun. Lots of fun. Fun and openness. It's whatever you want to make it. You come to Florida and you make it what you make it, because if you're going to be the one that sits on the couch just, nobody likes me, then that's what you're going to get. But if you're the one that, opens your door and says, we've got shots, come on in. And I've done people that don't drink. I give them Gatorade shots. I'll give you a shot no matter what it is. You're like, I don't drink. I got Gatorade. Or do you want a water? What do you want?
You want water for real?
We're all going to shoot it. We're all going to shoot though.
Bobby Boucher it.
Exactly.
We gonna have fun, man.
Exactly. You're gonna be one of us, and then you have your choices. You can sit there with a on your face, or you can smile and act like you want to be there. And the sun is always shining.
What about you, Bryan? What do you think of when you hear Florida Lifestyle?
Community, because it is a big community, and we have so many friends from so many different places that we've met. I mean, we have friends from Canada, Mexico, like Europe, all over the place. And
that came to Florida.
Yeah.
Some really popular people too. Like movie famous.
That's awesome. That shows how embracing and safe the community is.
Yeah.
That people of status, that everybody else will go crazy. They could come around us and they could just hang with us and feel we just all natural, because when you're naked, we all the same person.
Yeah. You can't hide nothing there.
You're naked, you got the same parts, baby.
Yep.
Well, it's great. Thanks for coming on here. Thanks for taking your time out of your day to really express yourself and give us what you experienced in the lifestyle. I am very grateful. I am.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so we'll definitely link up soon. Like we spoke before on social media. I don't know if I was speaking to you or Bryan, but we'll link up soon with us and my wife, definitely.
That
She's
sounds
a real
fun. I'd
cool.
love to.
Yeah, she's very cool. She just, we're a family, so it's like
Yeah.
mommy mode. Somebody got to do the thing. Somebody got to do one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah,
So
he
we
does.
working
He
as a
does
team.
most of the stuff just because I work like all the time.
That same with me. Like most of us husbands, we're doing most of the chat and stuff like that because it's like that. Women, you women are busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you got children.
Oh yeah.
It's like that's a lot.
Yeah, I'll yell to him like, "Say this," as I'm doing laundry. That's really hot. I'm telling you.
Right.
He's like, tell him I want to eat my pussy too.
Yeah. You ever pull out the phone real quick, Bryan, to be like, take a picture real quick? She in the middle of something. You like, hey,
Yeah.
take this picture real quick. She be like, what? Like, take a picture. I'm trying to send you something.
What about
Yeah, quick flash or something. Yeah.
My favorite thing is he's always like, change your face. He'll tell me because I make some of the craziest faces if you haven't already seen on this, but I make some of the craziest faces and he'll take a picture because we like do pinup also and he'll go, change your face. And I'll go, what do you mean? He's like, no.
Oh, man, this is awesome.
Act like you're horny. I'm like, I am. He's like, no, you look
got
constipated.
so much personality. So. Well, if you guys, you see how great they is, guys. So make sure you link up with them. Make sure you show them support on their OnlyFans and everything else that they got going on social media, because they are real lifestylers as well. The OnlyFans is just a plus for the fun.
Exactly.
Get the fun for the fun. But yeah, guys, we love you all, and we're out of here, man. We are Florida, and this is our lifestyle. See ya. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming on here.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Talk to you later.